About a year ago, I was in serendipitously on a wonderful conversation between President Tom Haas and Ralph Hauenstein. And as I was watching Tom's wheels turn, I could see that Tom wanted to find a way that this university could recognize Ralph for a lifetime of leadership and service. Great achievement. And so Tom turned to me at one point and he said, you know what, let's have the Ralph W. Hauenstein, the Colonel Ralph W. Hauenstein Leadership Award, and we'll have a fellowship that will be created in Ralph's name. Well, I was thrilled with that wonderful idea.
I admire Ralph as an individual who is ethical, an effective leader, and in numerous endeavors demonstrated these traits in journalism, the military, international business, the church, and philanthropy. All of our lives have been enriched by his example. He exemplifies, in my mind, the notion of life of service and the life of leadership that Grand Valley seeks to instill in its graduates. I am pleased to announce the first recipient of the Colonel Ralph W. Hauenstein Fellowship. It goes to a man who was Ralph's friend since high school, President Gerald R. Ford.
Colonel, I can tell you a message from my mom and the rest of the kids. It is an honor, an extreme honor for Dad's name to be connected with you. The integrity, the leadership, the qualities of your life, how you live it out, the fabric of your life is everything Dad strived for. And two of you are from that same generation, and it's a great generation. It's probably the best generation, and we have so much to learn from you guys. And I tell the young people out here that from the Gerald Ford Middle School, don't miss a chance today to learn a great lesson. And think about how this man here and my father, former President of the United States, how they became men of character, how they became men of integrity and leadership. And it wasn't done overnight. Tonight, or this afternoon, we're doing a series at the museum and library, and it's on ethics, and it's on what is ethics and what is unethical behavior and ethical behavior. And when you think about my dad and his life as a leader, President of the United States, it didn't start the day he was sworn into office as president wasn't the day that he developed character or ethics, the ability to lead. It was those seeds were planted long ago at your age, 7th, 8th graders, thinking about what you want to look like 10, 20 years from now.
I cannot help but be more than pleased that this first award is being given to Jerry Ford, an individual whose contributions to his country and to his fellow man are of the highest honor and order. President Ford, by every measure, meets the highest requirements of this fellowship. And fortunately, he brings with him the gratitude of numerous friends in this community. For my part, I remember Jerry very well. I carry with me a mentally bruised arm, as a matter of fact. I played football against Jerry 81 years ago. Biggest mistake I ever made. But I couldn't even help but in those days, of course, he came to be an All-American practically, and this was in high school when I was in Central and he was in South. And even then, he was an all-state star, and he's always had great athletic abilities and character. I think that put him in pretty good stead in the years to come. And so today, that we all pay tribute and honor to just Jerry, this great man, and his friendship and the leadership that he gave to our country. In closing, however, I want to say that we have to give great thanks to the president of Grand Valley, Tom Haas. He's done a magnificent job and has made a great thing out of the university. And the Presidential Center is conducted by Gleaves Whitney. And Gleaves, I know you put this all together, and I'm very grateful to you for doing it. You've set the bar very high on the requirements for this award, and in the years to come, I think great people will be at this podium accepting the award. And the bar has been set high, and it will remain high, I hope. at all times. But I thank you, and I thank all for you being present here today. Thank you.